I'll admit, we're probably going to be pretty far off from grabbing any flying types for a little bit. After all, we can use Charmander because it evolves into Charizard, so we will be using a fire type, you know, for a while in this run, undoubtedly. I saw someone argue, well, couldn't you just hold off and use Pidgey and stuff in place of Charmander? I'm like, yes, technically, but since it evolves into a flying type, you know, by the rules of this kind of run, it is allowable, okay? So I can't, you know, hold off evolving it, but I can use it, you know, so we're gonna focus on Charmander, because let's face it, Charizard can run Swords Dance, Body Slam, Earthquake, you know, so it has a lot of utility for us. You know, it's a very good Pokemon to have. We'll probably also run Butterfree for obvious reasons. It's besides the fact that I love Butterfree, can abuse sleep in this game, which instantly gives it a leg up on the competition, obviously. And we're going to be running Gyarados. Some would argue that's a bit odd, that, you know, I avoided Gyarados for as long as I have, you know, in Gen 1. But in Gen 1, Gyarados is actually a pretty good special attacker. And since we don't have to, you know, have it compete with Starmie, Gyarados is the natural pick to go with, you know, for a water flying type. And if we're gonna be Zeus, then obviously our rival needs to be Hades, god of the underworld. Yep. Well, I guess it's time for our own Pokemon legend to begin to unfold again. But yeah, if we pick up Pidgey and Sparrow, it's probably gonna mostly be to use them to switch in and out to get rid of confusion. I can't think of much other ways to use them. I mean, Sparrow can level up into Pharaoh, but everything it can do can also be done by the Duo. Admittedly, you get access to Sparrow much earlier, but I could see myself putting in the levels on a Doduo anyway, just because it would be somewhat convenient to do that. But I imagine we're not going to even bother with that. The only real fight where they're going to have an advantage really is probably going to be against that random hiker in the Elite Four, because they can shred his fighting type. So yeah, if we go with any, it's going to be maybe Dodrio or maybe Aerodactyl and run Fly or on it or something. You know, I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it more later. But I know I want to run Gyarados this run, just because it has base 100 special, so it can actually, you know, make good use of Surf, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and, you know, just top things off with a Hyper Beam, you know, to really screw over the opponent. So, we definitely have options there. And I don't even know if I really need someone that can shred fighting types with flying moves anyway. Considering I can probably just use special attacks and get around him anyway. Energetic, eh? Well, if it has a lot of energy, obviously it has to be named Monster in honor of the energy drink, right? Boom. Well, I guess that means he's taking the tiny turtle. Whatever, man. You can have what you want. I suppose having Dodrio around would also let us shred Venusaur, but not Venusaur. Nah, that still wouldn't help with Blastoise, yeah, because I have to use Thunderbolt against it, so I have to run with turn to Gyarados, yeah. If he was running Bulbasaur, yeah, I could see Dodrio being useful. Well, Scratch. Could we use Growl? Yeah, but I'm not worried about it. Trying to go for some defense lowering, eh? I don't know if it's really necessary. We're not really hitting that hard. I'm being outdone by the turtle in terms of DPS, man. Like, I need a good, you know, hard critical hit here. Come on, game. Yeah, we're gonna lose the rival battle. Gosh darn it. Oh no, he screwed up and went with a tail whip. Why? You had me on the ropes, And then he throws the fight! What the bleep? Like, this is why the AI in this game is considered, you know, one of the more difficult to deal with, and the easiest at the same time, because sometimes it makes decisions that just make you scratch your head and go, what on earth were they thinking? Like seriously. I mean, it's a clutch win, but it's not a clutch win, you know, in a way I like it. Like, we had some clutch wins in the Squirrel Run in Gen 2 already, you know, against, you know, Faulkner and Bugsy. But those were because, you know, we had to set up in preparation for the fight, and at least the AI, you know, played smart. You know, like, when he dropped Pidgeotto, he just started, you know, trying to go to town to take us out, and my withdrawals let me hold on, you know? What our rival did there, like, I got you, you know, in a position to take you out, and I'm gonna stop. Like what? Like why? Like, that decision makes no gosh darn sense. Like, ugh. I know I shouldn't get so hung up about it, because I've seen it before, but it always bugs me when I see the AI do that stuff, you know? Like, if it was a wild Pokemon, I get it. You know, they pick their moves at, like, seemingly random because they don't have a trainer, but how could a trainer make that mistake? Like, he got me on the ropes, just knock me out, man. Like, I'm barely standing, I'm leaning on him, I'm just waiting for that final blow to, you know, just send me to the canvas. I guess he wanted me to have some extra Poké Dollars. Oof. Oh well, at least this makes for a relatively short episode, I suppose. Yeah, let's deliver the parcel. I somehow doubt that. I haven't had it that long yet. There's not even, you know, a way to keep track of how happy the Pokemon is in this game, I don't think. And even if you could, what difference does it make? It's not like there's a return or something to use friendship for a stat to play off of for damage. Yeah, some Pokemon you've seen are caught. I also love how there's no, pure flying types in this gen. In fact, the only pure flying type to my knowledge is basically a Tornadus, ain't it? It took a while to get a pure flying type Pokemon. A lot of them, you know, end up like Pidgey, where they're primary normal, then secondary flying. It's odd. You'd think it'd be the other way around, you know? I suppose that does help Pidgeotto a bit by giving it, you know, stab normal attacks so it can do a decent double edge. But, it doesn't have the raw power to do as well with it as, you know, Dodrio could do with it. It's always the problem with Pidgeot in this game, you know? Like, its stats are so balanced. That doesn't really excel at anything. It's like, I want to run it, but it's not good at anything. Like, and runs like this, you know, you want to stick with a team that can do certain things for you. When you're stuck in the role of, you know, being the inferior version of, you know, this Pokemon or that Pokemon, I can also grab, why would I want to run you, know? I'll take 5. I doubt it's going to take that many balls to catch a Caterpie, though. The real pain in the butt's going to be leveling them up. But yeah, I guess we'll stop at the reinforced entrance. We might double back after we level up Butterfree and take out our rival again, just to prove we can. Though, admittedly, that might be easier said than done. Or I'll just forget about it, because we got this far already, right? But, till next time, then. See ya.